Good morning, students, and once again welcome to our online Python classes. You know that we have already completed first two chapters of class 12. The first one is user-defined function and the second one is file handling, and we have also solved sample paper questions from those two chapters. Today we'll be starting another very important chapter of class 12 computer science syllabus, that is data structure. We are choosing this chapter because first of all it's a very important chapter, and also it's a very easy to understand chapter because we'll be implementing the program from this chapter with the help of list, and list we have already discussed in class 11. That's why this chapter is being taken now. So in today's class we'll be learning what is data structure in Python, and also different types of data structure, and also a quick brush up of the methods of list we'll be discussing. So I hope this class will be helpful to you. Thank you very much for watching. In our syllabus, what we are having, that is data structure, lists as covered in class 11, stack, push operation, pop operation using a list, queues, insert and delete operation using a list. So first we'll learn what is data structure. What is data structure? Before that, can you tell me what is list? What is list? We have already discussed list in class 11. So please respond, what is list? Please answer. What is list?
Ma'am, list is a data type in Python
Okay.
in which the elements are separated with commas and
Okay,
brackets
very
are
good.
mandatory.
Which bracket? Absolutely correct. Which bracket?
Third bracket.
Yes, that means third bracket or square bracket. That is, list is a data type where we can have different types of heterogeneous element. That means one element can be an integer, the second element can be a string, third element can be another list, like this. Okay, so everybody knows what is list. Anybody is having any doubt in list? Okay, so list already we have done, and this is basically, see, what is data structure. Data structure, this can be basically we can have two different subcategories. One is built-in data structure and another one is user defined data structure. So in built-in data structure, what we are having, integer, flow, it's not flow, it's integer, float, character, pointer. It's not in syllabus. Python pointer will not be discussing, so it will not be there. No, 1 second.
Question.
One request to all of you, please join sharp at 1:30, because our class will be starting from there. I have already told. Maybe I started a bit early, but anyway, from Monday also we'll be starting at 1:25 only, so that we can start our discussion at 1:30. Will be all of you try to join by 1:25. Anyway, so this is data structure, built-in data structure, user defined data structure. Data means, you know, information. Structure means you can define it, you can just arrange it in a structure. So integer can be one data structure, float another, character, pointer. And user defined data structure, we will be mainly stressing on this part, user defined data structure. Arrays will be learning now. Array we have not learned till. Array, list, array and list are almost same with some differences. List already we have discussed in class 11th. Now list, two types of list we'll be learning. One is linear list, another one is non-linear list. In our syllabus only linear lists are there. So there are two types of linear lists that we'll be learning. One is stack, another one is queue. And non-linear list means tree and graph. Let me explain it. Here see. three diagrams are given. The first one is tree, the second one is linear list, and the third one is graph. As you can see, the first one, you cannot arrange all the elements in a single line. That's why it is non-linear data structure. एक ही लाइन में आप इसको अरेंज नहीं कर सकते, because here or and x, these are having two different branches. So when you will try to arrange it in a single line, it will not be possible. So it's non-linear. Same goes for graph. In graph, loops are allowed. So graph में भी आप एक ही line में इसको arrange नहीं कर सकते. So that's why it is non-linear. But in case of this one, एक ही line में इसको आप arrange कर सकते हो. That's why it is linear list. So by seeing the diagram, please let me know whether the difference between, theoretical difference, ये practical हम लोग नहीं कर रहे, theoretical difference between linear data structure and non-linear data structure is clear. Please respond. Okay, please respond. Unmute your mic and answer. Respond by speaking.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me what is linear list? What is linear list?
Ma'am, linear list is a list which could be expressed in one line.
अच्छा, which could be expressed in one line. That means yes, fair enough. एक ही line में आप उसको मतलब describe कर सकते हो. Non-linear
Ma'am.
मतलब हाँ बोलो. Yes.
मैम ग्राफ वाला एक बार और एक बार बोलिए. ग्राफ.
हाँ, ग्राफ में क्या है देखो, ट्री में क्या है, नो लूप्स आर अलाउड हियर. लेकिन ग्राफ में देखो एक जगह पे हम लोग लूप बना रहे हैं. कैन यू सी हियर वन लूप इज बीइंग क्रिएटेड. लूप समझ में आया क्या है? मतलब it's basically a closed data structure it is creating. Closed data structure is creating, so that is your loop. One second, please. Okay, so this is basically linear and non-linear data structure. अभी हम लोग सिर्फ linear data structure में concentrate करेंगे. First is list. What is list? The definition of list we have already done in class 11th. List is a mutable data type that stores multiple elements of same or different data types. So we are having two lists here. One is L, another one is L1. अच्छा, L1 में क्या क्या data है? कोई बता सकते हैं? What are the elements of L1 as you can see in screen? Please respond.
First, ma'am, first is int, then string, float, and a tuple.
हाँ, please repeat, Ishika. In L, what are the
First-
elements are there? Yes, first one is
Integer,
okay. Second one is
hello, which
Yes.
is a string. Then
okay.
2.5,
Mm-hmm.
it's a float. Then a tuple, which float
And a tuple.
tuple.
Yes, absolutely correct. So definitely from here we can see that we can have heterogeneous item in a list. That means not necessarily all items have to be of same types. So you are having first L0 is an integer, L1 is a string, L2 is a floating point number, and L3 is a tuple. And we are having another list L1 which is a empty list. इतना सबका समझ में आया? Anybody having any doubt, please let me know.
Ma'am, tuple is also an heterogeneous mixture of elements.
Tuple is also a element. That means definitely heterogeneous element means a heterogeneous list means more than one element. I mean all the elements do not have to be, not necessarily they will be of same type. Here we are having the first element is a no, it's a integer. Second element is string. Third element is a float, and fourth element is a tuple. So definitely all elements are of not the same, not of the same data type. So it's a heterogeneous list. List can be homogeneous list or heterogeneous list. Okay. Now see, this is the next one. We have already done it in class 11th. Do you remember positive indexing and negative indexing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, positive indexing, negative indexing. In this list, the length of the list is 5. In this list, we are having PROBE. So 5 letters are stored as a list element. If we consider positive indexing, we are having 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative indexing, it will start from the last element. It is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Please let me know whether you remember this or there is any problem. This much is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. Now see, these methods we have already done in class 11 in many programs. The first one is append. What append does? The first one is append, the second one is extend, the third one is insert. ये तीनों का काम same होता है with some differences obviously. What is the function of these three function or methods? To add element in a list. So what is the difference? Can you explain the difference between append, extend and insert? Anybody please.
Ma'am, append in
Acha,
append we have
first
insert
element.
one element at a time. Ma'am,
Insert,
Vishwajit.
okay, insert one element at a time. Absolutely correct. Something.
Append. And in extend,
Any point that you missed, absolutely correct. But any point that you have missed, where the element is inserted
oh, in last.
at the end or in the as a last element, right? Okay, so
Last
let's see.
element. And in extend,
Mhm.
we have give a list and it add to the list to the main list in the last.
Okay, in extend,
And
that
in
means
insert,
we are
we
giving
have
a
to give
list.
the element.
What will be the output
Or in
here?
insert, ma'am, 10, 20, 30, 45.
Okay, anybody is having any doubt, please let me know. यही मेथड हम लोग यूज करने वाले हैं एक चैप्टर में बेसिकली. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर डूइंग अ ब्रश अप. वी आर गोइंग टू यूज append and pop मेथड बेसिकली. सो दिस इज append. append में क्या होगा? इसका आउटपुट क्या होगा? वी हैव ऑलरेडी आस्क्ड द क्वेश्चन. द आउटपुट विल बी, so this is the output: 10, 20, 30 and 45. Next one is insert method. Somebody please, other than Vishajit, somebody please explain what is insert method. Anybody please, because we have already discussed it in class 11. Who will explain?
In insert, we have to give the element, next the position.
List dot first.
Insert first the element,
Mhm.
and second the position.
Okay, so here we are giving
Position,
element
yes.
and position. So what will be the output? 1 minute please.
Like 10,
What?
20, 30, 45, 55.
10, 20, 30, 45, 55. थोड़ा सा सोच के बताओ. आप पोजीशन 1 दिए हो.
55,
No, 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 no. 10,
मैं इशिका
55,
बोलो.
10, 55, 20, 30, 45. 10, 55, 20, 30, 45.
Let's run.
I.
you are getting 10. अच्छा ये अच्छा प्रिंट नहीं करवाया,
प्रिंट का ऑप्शन नहीं गया।
हाँ प्रिंट फंक्शन नहीं है, तो हैव टू प्रिंट लिस्ट. So we'll get 10, 20, 30, 55. अच्छा क्या प्रॉब्लम हो गया देखो. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू गिव द
position, then
position and the second
then
one we have to provide the
element.
number. Let's check. Okay, now it is okay. This is the difference between append and insert. First you have to give the position and the second you have to give the element that you want to insert. So this is the difference between append and insert. क्या रह गया है? extend. Extend कोई explain कर दो. Extend में क्या होगा? In the same program we'll see what extend will do. Explain please. Extend में क्या होता है, याद है? Extend. Extend में हम लोग एक लिस्ट क्रिएट करते हैं. Multiple elements you are giving. Yes, please tell.
It can you can add another list or concatenate another list to the existing list.
Yes, we can concatenate another list
At the end of the
list. List. So what we'll having, but this list will be added as a separate element. Sorry, this list will be added as it will be adding two elements here. Just if we run this program, two more elements will be added. As you can see, the list will be added, but the elements will be considered as separate element. Okay, and here can we join another list with the help of append? That means, can we do this? Let's say 56, 67. Is it possible? So here you can see. Acha, Devolina is having a question. 1 second, that will be answered. 10, 55, 20, 30. देखो हम लोग जब extend यूज किए थे 12 और 13 जो है, प्लीज एवरीबॉडी पे योर अटेंशन, एक्सटेंड में 12, 13 जो है ये नॉर्मल एलिमेंट की तरह ऐड हो गए. But in case when we are using append and using trying to insert multiple element, what is happening? It is being added as a separate element. Whole list will be added. तो ये 56, 67 दोनों मिला के एक एलिमेंट हो जाएगा, लेकिन एक्सटेंड में ऐसा नहीं होगा. 12 will be a separate element, 13 will be a separate element. Any question, anybody, please ask. Please. So this is what append function, insert function, extend function, and using append for adding a list. Any question, anybody, please ask. Is the difference between append, insert, extend, and appending a list clear?
Ma'am, using extend.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, using extend, can we add element for in range?
In
Like,
range means?
Append for I in range.
Extend में आप multiple
L dot
element
append
add
वहाँ
कर
पर होता
सकते
था,
हो.
यहाँ पर L dot append होता था, तो यहाँ पर L dot extend देके पूरा लिस्ट में वो कर सकते हैं.
हाँ, why not? मतलब लूप के अंदर कर सकते हो कि नहीं? Yes, you can do. Yes, that can be done. मतलब जैसे लूप में हम लोग करते थे append, वैसे आप पूछ रहे हो क्या? हाँ, that can be done. Yes, yes. 1 second, please. All of you are requested to please maintain time. And is it so that some of the students are having network problem here, because some of the students are leaving the meeting and again rejoining? Method we have discussed. अभी remove और pop का pop याद है क्या? ये ऑलरेडी हो गया है, so we are not repeating it here. So this is just see pop and remove. एक काम करते हैं, प्रोग्राम ही करके देख लेते हैं, so that will be better. अच्छा, ये लिस्ट है. Can anybody explain what pop will do, what remove will do? Do you remember pop and remove?
The last element
Mhm.
removed.
In case of pop.
In pop, last element removed. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if we write here list dot pop एंड ये जो ब्रैकेट है ना, फर्स्ट ब्रैकेट के अंदर अगर हम लोग कुछ नहीं देंगे तो बाय डिफॉल्ट क्या होगा, लास्ट एलिमेंट आपका रिमूव हो जाएगा और ये रिमूव होके रिटर्न भी होगा. दैट मीन्स इट विल बी रिमूव फ्रॉम द लिस्ट एंड इट विल बी रिटर्न. रिटर्न का मतलब अभी आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया है, रिटर्न एंड इट विल बी स्टोर्ड इन एक्स. सो लेट्स सी, जस्ट लेट्स सी लिस्ट डॉट पॉप. और ये पॉप में ब्रैकेट में हम लोग कोई वैल्यू नहीं दिए हैं, तो इसके बाद हम लोग क्या करेंगे, एक्स को भी प्रिंट कराएंगे और लिस्ट को भी प्रिंट कराएंगे. तो देखो, फर्स्ट वी आर प्रिंटिंग एक्स, इट इज गिविंग 30. 30 इज द लास्ट वैल्यू. लास्ट वैल्यू मतलब 10. 10 का मतलब है 10 इज लिस्ट 0, 20 is list 1, 30 is list 2. So list 2, the last element, the end element, rightmost element will be deleted and that will be stored in x. So x में हम लोग जब print कर रहे हैं तो rightmost element that is 30 is getting printed, and जब हम लोग उसके बाद basically list print करा रहे हैं, so 30 has already been deleted from the list, so it is printing 10, 20. Please ask question if you have any doubt. Anybody, please. Because throughout this chapter we are
If
going.
we,
Yes,
ma'am,
please.
in the bracket of pop, if we give the element, then it will pop the element or the last element. If we give x equals to list dot pop 10, then 10 will be removed or 30.
That is basically remove function. 10 मतलब क्या है, यहाँ पे हम लोग पॉप में आपको इंडेक्स देना पड़ता है. इफ यू वांट टू पॉप 10 तो यू हैव टू प्रोवाइड द इंडेक्स. व्हेन यू आर प्रोवाइडिंग द इंडेक्स तो क्या होगा, आपका 10 रिमूव हो जाएगा. लेट्स सी द आउटपुट हियर. देखो, इंडेक्स दिया है तो इंडेक्स पॉप फंक्शन में आपको इंडेक्स देना पड़ता है, और अगर आप एलिमेंट देना चाहते हो देन व्हाट यू नीड टू डू, सपोज यू वांट टू गिव एलिमेंट, तो ये थोड़ा सा हम बढ़ा भी देते हैं, इसको 40 कर देते हैं. नाउ इन दिस केस 10 विल बी रिमूव, और उसके बाद हम लोग 40 रिमूव करना चाहते हैं, तो इट विल बी बेसिकली लिस्ट डॉट रिमूव. रिमूव में हम लोग एलिमेंट मेंशन करेंगे 40 और प्रिंट करा देंगे लिस्ट. So this is the difference between remove and pop. In pop you have to provide the index, and in remove you have to provide the number itself. So if we just run it, what we'll get? Yes, what happened? तो यहाँ पे देखो, बोलो प्लीज, क्या डाउट है?
मैम आई हैव अ डाउट.
Yes, please. Yes.
मैम अगर सपोज हम लोग को रिमूव करना है 40 फ्रॉम द लिस्ट, एंड व्हाट इफ द 40 इज डुप्लीकेटेड इन द लिस्ट ऑलरेडी. मुझे मुझे
Okay,
शायद
okay. It's a good question.
पहला लिस्ट में फर्स्ट 40 है, देन 10, देन 20, 30 एंड देन 40.
Okay, it's something like this, right?
या एंड हमें उसका इंडेक्स नहीं पता, एज इट इज अ बिग लिस्ट.
रिमूव हम लोग यूज कर लेंगे. अच्छा,
यस मैम. तो कौन सा हम लोग अगर सेकंड वाला 40 रिमूव करना चाहते हैं तो कैसे
so
करेंगे?
you have to remove then again.
Okay.
You have to make a program for removing it. मतलब क्या है, पहले आप रिमूव कर लो, उसके बाद इन फंक्शन यूज कर लो, ठीक है। इफ 40 इन एल, फिर से आप रिमूव फंक्शन यूज कर सकते हो। इज इट क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
In
Thank you,
function
ma'am.
will tell you whether the number is inside the list or not. Any other question? Was Ishika probably was asking a question. Debulina was asking a question. Please. Mainly हम लोग use करने वाले हैं append function और pop function. क्या ये दो function का idea clear है? What is append? What is pop? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay, thank you. Append will add an element at the end of the list. Pop will remove an element from the list. If we do not write anything in the bracket of pop like this, it will remove the last element. If we provide index, it will remove the element whose index value is being provided. This is a very easy chapter, but a very important one. इससे मतलब total आपका 3 marks theory and 4 marks program. Total 7 marks question will be coming from this. Only the concept of stack and queue. Okay. So let's start with the chapter. Stack क्या है, queue क्या है? Please, I want active interaction from all the students. Please respond, ask your doubt, whatever it is.